One area specifically was that we had a key teacher leadership role in the district for special education, referred to as our special education coordinators. And their role primarily was perceived as being compliance, maintaining the individual education plan, ensuring that we were meeting our timeline benchmarks and requirements, not really utilizing the expertise that these individuals have in really being special education experts within each of the school buildings. So one of the recommendations was to really think about how do we redefine the use of that role as a support for our building administrators to really look at how special education services are being provided within each of the school buildings. And so what we did was we invited them to our district leadership team meetings. We invited the special education coordinators to participate as partners in professional development around issues that were impacting administration, but definitely required special education expertise with regards to discipline, bullying, manifestation determination. These are all aspects that as school administrators and our special education coordinators were interfacing on anyway, but now they could do that in a way that was better informed and more as a partnership. And then we've now shifted that work to problems of practice. And so the building leader and the special ed coordinator are presenting problems of practice that are data informed collaboratively. And while the goal of that exercise is not to provide an answer, but to support and have them understand the collegial and collaborative professional development and support that can happen when we are partnered with special education, as opposed to seeing them as separate. Like, you handle that here, I handle this here. No, we're going to handle what comes to us together. And part of that was really looking at an organizational review of what were the resources we have, how are those resources being utilized, and how are they using their time? And could we be using our time more effectively when we elevate that role of the special education coordinator, but also simultaneously see that role as partnering in instructional leadership at the building level?